I don't know why this fucking thing just went live on your YouTube. We still got, oh, it's 8 o'clock. Time to go live. What do you know? Everybody, welcome to another edition of Grinch's Underground Live. I am your boy, bGrynch. We got a great show for you tonight, so I hope you stick around. I had a crazy day today. I found out that I was anemic. It's crazy because I never really remember sticking my fingers down my throat to throw up. So I don't know how that's possible, but apparently the doctor says so. So I must be, I don't know, vomiting in my sleep or some shit like that. I couldn't tell you. We got, what's up, Stu? We got a great show for you tonight. I wanted to start off with talking about, check this out, man. All right, we all know about lesbians, right? And lesbian women do this thing that they call scissoring, correct? Hey, how you doing, Marissa? They do this thing called scissoring. Now, my idea of scissoring was completely different than the video I watched 2 nights ago. Okay? I just figured that scissoring was, two girls with their pussies up against each other, rubbing and shit. Let me tell you something. This video that I saw was straight craziness. Okay? These two bitches going down on each other, scissoring, like from upstairs, downstairs, around town. I mean, it was fucking entertaining, actually. It was really entertaining. Usually lesbian porn is kind of boring to me because, well, I'm not a lesbian. And I do love hot lesbian scenes. Like, for instance, what's up, Holly? Like, for instance, when I saw these two bitches scissoring each other, I thought that was super hot. Okay? I really did. It was smoking. So when you think of women scissoring themselves, don't think necessarily that they just have their legs spread like this or they going like this, because this is not just scissoring. They were like this, and they were like this, excuse me. They were like this, and they was like this. It was almost kind of like they was breakdancing. What I'm at, it was almost kind of like they was breakdancing. It was really entertaining. I watched it. I did not jerk off. I had company over. We were all watching, which would have been extremely inappropriate for me to whip my 8-inch cock out. Speaking of which, cock, I am no longer allowed to say the word cock on this fucking show. So to those of you that have been offended by me saying the word cock, just read the title of this motherfucker that says for mature audiences only, intended for mature audiences. Okay? And the rest of you can all suck my cock because I refuse to stop saying the word cock. You want to know why? Because I like that word cock. Because I happen to have a cock. Not a penis, but a cock. Yes, I am well endowed. Anyway, let's move on. Check this shit out. You guys are going to love this. Y'all football people are going to love this. Whether you hate the Patriots or you love the Patriots, check out what a fucking weird guy Tom Brady is. All right, this motherfucker, seriously, before every single game, makes sure that his center, you see, I'm a hockey guy. I don't even know that much about football. This just came across the AP, which for those of you that don't know means Associated Press. This fucking guy makes, the center, the guy that he fucking grabs the football from underneath his legs, you know what I mean? Touching his balls and his ass and all that shit. Not Tom Brady. See, Tom Brady has a phobia to swamp ass. So what he makes his center do, because this motherfucker has so much clout on that team, because he Tom Brady, he actually makes his center, and the center has to do this. Excuse me for my hair popping out. I'm in desperate need of a fucking haircut, man. Yo, I don't know if I should get a haircut or let this shit grow out. I don't fucking know. But anyway, Tom Brady will make his center wear a towel, like a diaper, underneath his football pants. So this way, when Tom Brady has to touch this guy's balls and his ass, his hands don't get wet from the sweat. It's like, come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. Are you for real? I don't know. Is it a good idea? Maybe. Do I want to play football? No. If I did want to play football, would I want to be a quarterback? Maybe. If I was that quarterback, would I want to do it the Tom Brady way? I got to admit, yeah, I would if I had that much clout. I don't want to be touching nobody's sweaty balls, sweaty assholes, swamp ass motherfuckers. I just want to play football, which I don't. I want to get paid like a football player. But y'all know bGrynch. He a hockey guy. And ain't no pussies in hockey that are afraid of little ball sweat, especially when you check. It doesn't matter. Over the weekend, I saw this crazy ass video. All right. It was 3 spectators, one of which, the fourth one, was videotaping while this naked guy was laying in the street. Seriously, I swear to God, I will send this video to you. I forgot who sent it to me, but it's in my messenger. If you don't believe what I'm saying, just message me and I will message this video to you. All right. This naked guy laying in the middle of the street with a pit bull fucking ripping his cock and balls right the fuck off of him and eating them. All right. Seriously, I have this video to prove to you that I'm not making this shit up. This pit bull completely devoured the balls and penis of this poor, I think it was Spanish, Spanish guys are fucking weird, man. Like that video I saw about that dad videotaping his son fucking that chicken. That was just some crazy shit. But yo, this pit bull ate this dude's cock and balls while screaming in pain, no less. While these 3 guys, one which was videotaping, the fourth guy, spectated. Is that not fucked up? What's wrong with this world? Tyrone, shut the fuck up. Nobody asked you. Tyrone be stealing my airtime more. I can't have that shit. Fuck. Anyway, let's move on. I don't usually get into religion on this show, but something kind of struck me oddly, okay? And I want to say that I got to watch. I was a very big fan of the show Lucifer on Fox. It got canceled, but Netflix picked up the rights to the last season. So there's actually cursing in it. It's just shit and asshole, silly things like that. Not like cock and tits and bullshit and all that. Anyway, all right, so yeah, it got a little bit racier. But in the show, it makes you to believe. How you doing, Julia? It makes perfect belief. Not perfect belief. What the fuck? I don't even know what I'm talking about, man. I come on this show. Actually, I'll be honest with you, dude. I just blew my knee out right before I went on the air. I'm sitting here in incredible pain, and I will have to go to the hospital after this show. But the show must come first. So that took me 2 Tylenol, 2 ibuprofen. I'll be fine. Literally, I want to cry right now, but I don't cry, so that's it. Anyway, all right. So on the show Lucifer, it shows that Lucifer is the son of God. And every angel, whether good or bad, is also the sons and daughters of God. Kind of like someone that we know named Jesus. I don't know. All I'm saying is there's nothing to do with any of that. If, by chance, all the angels, both male and female, are sons and daughters of God, that makes every human being a son or a daughter of God. Am I not correct? That means that all you religious folk are incestual people, and that disgusts me. And I'll just leave it at that. Let's get to the news, shall we? We got some interesting news because I got to keep it going, bossa nova, if you know what I'm saying. So this teacher was charged with giving extra credit. You're going to love this. She was blackmailing her failing students to sleep with her for a passing grade. Hey, Mindy. Yeah, man. And she was arrested. You can only pull so much bullshit like that before you get stunk, trunked, dumped, stumped, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm at a loss for words right now over my anemia that I don't actually believe that I have because I haven't thrown up. But is that the same thing? I don't know. That's bulimia. I'm so stupid. Anyway, This lady, this teacher, she an ugly bitch too. All right, was blackmailing her failing students into sleeping with her for passing grades. Now, you know, some of these students take their grades pretty fucking heavily. You know what I mean? Seriously. Like my son, for instance, you know, graduating in the top of his class and all that bullshit. You know, I don't think he needed to be blackmailed to get good grades. He's just smart like that. But some dumb motherfuckers like me, I'd have been blackmailed into passing because I went to summer school every motherfucking year of high school. And I don't even know how the fuck I graduated on time. To be perfectly honest with you, I cheated on the girl next to me. She got an A plus and I got a D. I'm not even good at fucking cheating. That's how bad I am. But I passed. I graduated on time. Go me. I never had to get blackmailed by some teacher to pass me with failing grades. Although you want to know something, if by any chance I would have gotten the proposal to have sex with a teacher, and she was someone like Miss Divine from back in Terravella. All you people that went to Terravella back in the day remember Miss Divine. And I will tell you, Miss Divine was divine. You can only dream about having sex with a teacher like that. Keeping your mouth shut about having a sex with a teacher like that would be awfully hard because you want to be bragging that shit all around school. Guess who fucked Miss Divine? bGrynch did! Anyway. Crazy shit. Shocking news. A woman fights off a potential rapist. Okay. Now, in Texas, this woman was attacked by a male, came out of nowhere, pulled her to the ground, started pulling off her shirt. But you see, this lady was lucky because the left hand, now this is the right hand, the left hand that he was holding, gave her access to her right hand, which was able to slide into her purse and pull out a stun gun. And when this guy leaned up off of her just for a second, probably to get down by her pants, she stunned this motherfucker right in his cock and balls. Right in his cock and balls. She stunned this motherfucker. Now, I was originally going to say the word nads. She stunned him in his nads. But I didn't think you would quite understand the word nads if I just put it out there like nads, because nads mean cock and balls, or more commonly known as penis and testicles, or you can easily say genitalia. But I like cock and balls. You know, they don't want me saying cock on here anymore. Cock. Yeah, man. So she tasered this motherfucker and did some damage to this motherfucker. Then she continually stunned this motherfucker until help arrived, holding him down until the police came and arrested this motherfucker's ass. I bet you this guy had problems pissing the next morning. He probably is not thinking about having sex for a while, considering that his balls and his cock were fried by a stun gun. Guys, keep your hands off of women you don't know. Guys, keep your hands off of women you don't know. Guys, just put your hands on consenting women, will you please? Tyrone, shut the fuck up, Tyrone. I'm not going to tell you again, Tyrone. I made him my personal assistant. Can you believe that shit? He don't really bother me that much. I just like giving him a hard time. I looking at the camera and opening my eyes like that. You can see that I'm looking at you guys still. I should be looking at Tyrone over there. But yeah, check this shit out. You're going to love this story because we getting winding down on the show already. Plus, I got a question I want to ask you guys right after this story. But homeboy gets arrested for groping a female. Now, check this out. 32-year-old Leo Pierre Jerome was arrested at the world-famous Sawgrass Mills Mall right here in Sunrise, Florida. Sunny South Florida. Okay? For groping a 68-year-old lady's ass and whispering in her ear, "You got a fine ass, mama." Can you believe that shit? Fucking nigga got to grope her ass and open his mouth too. Well, guess what? He got his ass arrested. And there are no further details that our attorneys are letting out. We don't even know the name of the 68-year-old lady, but we do know that the 32-year-old pervert's name is Leo Pierre Jerome. Look that shit up. Get educated, man. I give you information. Information is free. What up, James? Information is free. I expect you to utilize it to your best advantage. Now, before we go on to the quote of the week and the Urban Dictionary word of the week, I want to ask you guys, would you guys rather watch this show at 8 p.m. or at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? See, because I'm thinking about changing time slots in the Eastern Standard Zone because of the fact that people on the West Coast at 8 o'clock Eastern have to watch this show at 5 o'clock Pacific and all in between. So please message me and let me know. I don't see the comments going up and down right now, but y'all could comment if you want when you would prefer to see this show on the East Coast, 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock, because I'm trying to make it more convenient for everybody around the country to watch this. Shit, I got Filipino people watching right now. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, let's be real. It's 8:16 in the morning there. Maybe I should make it at 10 o'clock in the morning in the Philippines. So this way Ren could actually watch the show without being groggy and having all sleep in her eyes and shit. That's all I'm saying. Let me know what you guys would prefer, an 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time slot or a 10 o'clock time slot. I would really like to know because I will be changing it up probably next week. Let's get right to the quote of the day. It's actually the quote of the week because this one's a good one. Bitch, you ain't nothing but your baby daddy side chick. Whoa! What did you just say, motherfucker? You just say I'm my baby daddy side chick? Yes, I did. I just said you your baby daddy side chick. Shit. Yes, that's right, Tyrone. You the one that gave me that one, motherfucker. Shit. No, he didn't. Camille did. But that's okay. We're going to keep that low. I try to give Tyrone credit because he don't really get paid. He's always sticking around. I think it's because my house is air conditioned. His box ain't. So, I don't know. He's just, I don't know. He's just a whole bunch of toothless fun. I told you, I don't know if you saw my video, but Tyrone was about to open up a can of soda without wiping the top. And I was like, stop, Tyrone, stop. She said, did you wipe that can off? He said, no. I said, you know where that can's fucking been, Tyrone? That can has been sitting in a fucking warehouse with rat shit and dust collecting on it. And you just about to open that motherfucking can up and drink from it. That's putrid, people. Wipe your fucking cans. Wipe them, or you're nasty. You are eating and drinking dust and particles of rat shit. I'm being serious. See this little flip in my hair? I think I need a haircut. I don't know, man. I just try to keep it going bossa nova, and you know what happens. Anyway, Urban Dictionary phrase of the week is has me dead. Now, what has me dead means is like if I was to say, this bitch got me going crazy. She has me dead. It means that you're stressed out. Or you could use it like this. My boss man, he giving me such a hard time, he has me dead. Or you could say, that bitch broke my heart. She had me dead. Or you could possibly say, bGrynch giving me a lot of shit. He had me dead. I don't know. I couldn't think of any more of that after that. But we're getting down to the 1830 mark of the show. And I'm about to say peace because I got to go to the hospital because this fucking knee, dude, it's starting to get swollen and I'm hurting. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Please share this show. Don't be embarrassed to share it with your friends. Okay? Because if you're sick enough to fucking watch this show, your friends should know. Just come out of the closet already. Crying out loud. Share the fucking show, dude. And dudettes. Anyway, with that being said, I love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Keep it real. Love each other. And peace, y'all. It's bGrynch saying see you next Tuesday, either at 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock. I don't know. It all depends on your messages. Message me on this fucking screen right now. I go back after the show, like while I'm in the emergency room, I'll be going back looking at the comments and answering them. I want to know your opinion on an 8 o'clock or a 10 o'clock show. This show's been going at 8 o'clock for a minute now. I think it's time to change time zones. This was actually suggested to me. So with that being said, cunt, see you next Tuesday. And you too, YouTube. See you next Tuesday.